Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, again. Welcome to another edition of Tom's Magic Guitar. And tonight we decided to change it up a little bit. We're going to explore a little bit of our past. We're going to do some cowboy songs tonight. And one of the ones that has emerged as one of my very favorite ones, and probably because I like to watch old Gunsmoke reruns, and I was always a big fan of Jim Arness and all the crew on Gunsmoke, you know, Miss Kitty and Doc and Festus and Chester and all those guys. Wasn't that a great show? And also, we have played, Jimmy and I have played this song up at the Gas Mart lots and lots of times, and one of the guys that really enjoyed it, and I like to dedicate it to, is the guy that had the real estate, or maybe he still has the company, I should have been a cowboy, Steve Schwinn. So this one is for you, brother. Here we go. Did you ever hear old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away, settling down, would you marry me? If I asked you twice and said pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute. He never made the move, his heart wasn't in it. He just stole a kiss and rode away. He never hung his hat at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on the cattle drive, stealing those young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing them redneck songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I could have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers, living on the edge, on the brink of danger. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold. Sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride. Yeah, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on the cattle drive. Yeah, stealing those young girl hearts, yeah, just like Gene and Roy, singing them campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy, yeah. I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing those young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing them redneck songs. Well, I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I could have been a cowboy. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. And you know, one of the first times I sang that song around the campfire, my two daughters, Patty and Christy, they were just little guys at the time, and they said, Dad, who's Gene and Roy? And so we all, us old guys, had a little giggle, and we had to explain to them about all of that stuff, and the Cowboys, and, you know, Gene Autry, and Roy Rogers, and Dale Evans, and all those guys. So anyhow, let's carry on, and we're going to do one now for another really good old friend of mine, and he came up to us one night and he says, can you do a Cool Water? And I had not done that song probably in, I don't know, a long time. when I was playing with the Bear Jaws back in Arvin. And anyhow, we dug it out of the archives. And I want you to know that this song goes way back. It was written by a guy named Bob Nolan in 1936. And it was recorded by the Sons of the Pioneers, of course, in 1941. And then Vaughn Monroe had a pretty successful recording of it with the Sons of the Pioneers in 1948. So here you are. Each day I face the barren waste without the taste of water. Cool water. Old Dan and I, with our throats burned dry and souls that cry for water. Cool water. The nights are cool and I'm a fool. Each star's a pool of water. Cool water. And with the dawn I'll wake and yawn and carry on to water. Cool water. Keep him moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sand with water. Oh, Dane, can't you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for you and me? Water, cool, clear water. Oh, Dane, can you see that big green tree where the water's running free and it's waiting there for you and me? Water, cool, clear water, water, cool, clear water, water. All right, there you go. And you know what? That one, the guy that asked me to play that one night, it's been a long time ago, but Kenny Woods, that one was for you, brother. So I hope you enjoyed Cool Water and the Sons of the Pioneers. And of course, it was recorded by Marty Robbins and you know, a bunch of other guys, you know, that sang all those cowboy songs. And so let's move right along here with some. We're gonna have a. I'm going to have a cool drink here in maybe about another 5 or 10 minutes, so I hope you join me with that. And anyhow, we're going to do one now that well, it's not really a cowboy song, but it's a great song, and it sounds a little bit like a cowboy song. And it was written but never recorded by Bob Dylan. And actually, the song was never finished. And now I forgot the name of that group again. It was the old Crow rhythm band or something like that. And they did a good job with it. But I'll tell you, the guy that made all the money was Darius Rucker. You remember from Hootie and the Blowfish. And anyhow, the song went just like this right here. Headed down south to the land of the pines, I was thumbing my way down to North Carolina, staring up the road and praying to God I see headlights. I made the trip down the coast in 17 hours. I picked me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm a-hoping for Raleigh, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you will. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. he plays a guitar. I pick a little banjo now. Those North Country winters really get me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. I ain't going back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you will. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Headed on foot out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. He's headed west to the Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on and follow the sun. I hear my baby calling me, I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Yeah! Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you will. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Well, hey, hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, hey, hey, mama, rock me. There you are, ladies and gentlemen, one more installment of Tom's Magic Guitar. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know I sure enjoy playing for you guys. And you know, once again, I know you can see me, but I can't see you. So anyhow, I want you to keep smiling, you guys. Just keep smiling. And keep thinking positive and you know, keep doing your thing and stay busy and you know, listen to your music and do your favorite things. And say hi to your friends, and you know, give somebody a call. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you ain't talked to in a little while, give them a call and just check in, see how they're doing. And you know, we're going to get through this, you guys. So keep smiling and have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.